Hi,
Hello, how are you?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm just going to find the group. Well, I hear you've had a very busy weekend.
I absolutely. Hang on, I'm trying to turn on my do not disturb. Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
Si- God, I thought I knew what I was doing here.
Uh,
I don't want to
you
allow
check.
calls from anybody.
Oh, there we are. That's how I like it.
Yes.
I'm a little tad early, I think.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
that
Yes,
doesn't sound like you've got do not disturb there.
no, now it's going on my computer. Good God. Okay, now that's
Hiya,
turned off.
Paula, even Cheryl.
Yeah, I'm getting on so I can see everybody. Yeah, I had a great weekend. I had my first vendor event with my bread, Yaya's Blooms and Dough, and
Ooh.
wow, it was amazing.
That's so impressive.
So, how was your
I want,
weekend?
if I had more time when I come your way, I want a baking lesson.
Oh God, I
Can
don't
we
know
do a
about that.
midnight one?
Exactly. I'm like, when are we going to fit that in?
You don't tell everyone you can do a private baking lesson for me.
Oh, God, we'll just run away from the crop. Ooh,
Do you know what we could
Julie.
do though? We should organise a Facebook Live or something so you can show us. That'd be
I
far more
could.
interesting than scrapping.
Oh my God, I could do that.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly. We could do
Julie.
scrapbook and baking, but no one else has got that, have
I'm telling you, I think we would find our own little niche right there.
they?
Julie, we just discussed my girl crush on you and how your brain works.
Yeah, I was saying to Melanie beforehand, we were scrapping at our cloth yesterday, working on the new kit, weren't we? And I'm like fanning around, and I'm like, "There's yours." It's like, "Oh my god, it's fabulous!" It's like, how
And
did you do that?
exactly, I still don't understand. So you bet I'm going to be over her shoulder within a safe distance,
Safe distance.
not touching, breathing down her neck, saying, "Ooh, okay, say that out loud." Julie said, "I'll just eat Melanie's offerings." Oh my
Yes,
God.
Julie, I'm working on Melanie to get me lots of baked goods.
I am going to have you little goodies waiting. No worries.
Oh, I can't wait to taste the bread. It looks so delicious.
Cheryl, Cheryl, you're so bad.
What did she say? Sorry.
She's she she's just bad. She said,
What do you
Julie
mean?
said, I'll just eat Melanie's offerings. Julie said, oh, she'll give you some. I will give you all the bread you want for lessons. Oh, and here, Lori's crushing over Wendy. She said, I'm just going to need Wendy near me. Oh my God. And we know that Heather Bellinger's crush is Marag. So, oh my God.
Oh well, feelings mutual with all of you guys as well. So
Oh my God.
time.
So, all right, what are we doing today, friend?
Right, I thought I was racking my brain as to what could I do today because that's what I have every Sunday and Monday. I'm thinking, what should I do for Marvelous Monday? And I really enjoyed last week's stencils. Um, were people here for that one? I know quite a few of you were here. Did we like having a little play? Did anyone play along? Did you have a go afterwards?
The
Um,
comments seemed that everyone loved it.
well, I think it was really actually I really enjoyed it to be honest because I had kind of a purpose. Trying out things that I tried before and then hadn't tried for a while, or never tried before. So it was good. We had some good feedback of people saying, well, "Can you try this?" And yeah, I really enjoyed it. So I thought tonight, because we were just using stencils to go on the background, is that we could do something more for it to go as a kind of addition. So rather than going on the background, we could, make more of a feature of a stencil. So using the stencils again. But I thought if I do a sketch, maybe people could play along. So I'm just using some bits and pieces I've got. it was, and this is very lastminute.com for me. I've lost my hole punch. I'm just
Oh
looking
God.
for it.
If you would have the big hole punch we want you to have, you wouldn't lose
I didn't say that.
it.
Julie was doing that to. She was doing that to me yesterday, getting out a hole punch and hitting me over the
I
head with
mean,
it.
it's true.
See, look how
So,
diddy mine is. It fits in the palm of my hand, not like your great big thing that you need a suitcase for.
mm-mm. No,
No, sorry, I'm still not
no,
convinced.
no. Just, you need the other one.
So yeah, so what I thought is, let me just show you. I've got a sketch, something like this. So basically we can use some pattern paper strips, just leftover bits and pieces if you've got them. I've dug out some tickets, which I'll probably use maybe somehow. And then we're just going to add some stencil details. So I did a border because I find those are the easiest. And then we'll check a title on and see where it goes, basically. May not look like anything like that when we're finished.
Is this a new sketch or is it in one of our books?
It is a new one. I did it this morning.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's because I thought, well, I should have used one from the book, really, because that would have been clever. But I feel like I've got to create something new for Marvellous Monday.
Well,
So, surprise, surprise, I've got a travel photo for mine. So, instead of the one photo, I'm going to use two. Because I feel like when you've got more than one photo on a page, you've kind of maximised your scrapping space, haven't you?
yeah.
And then I've pulled out. I've got a lot of Vicky Bootin collections that I've collected. So they're just all bundled into.
Hang on, hold on. There's somebody at the door. I'm muting.
Okay, I'm going to mute. Oh yeah. But I've got lots of Vicky Bootin collections, which I feel like they all go together, maybe. So I'm just going to get some strips onto the background and see where we go. And then we can decide where to do the stenciling. Anyone else going to play along? Have you got your stuff out? Let me have a look. Well, no, Melanie's not here. Oh, so Laurie says she's obsessed with tickets and film strip. I love the film strip stuff. So I have got my die cuts, of course, which will be going on the page, of course. Oh, Melanie's back. Let me let her in. Hello, you're back.
I am. My dogs. Oh my God.
Oh, don't worry.
Amazon came to the door. They're so dang loud.
Amazon's always at my door.
Oh my God.
But my Amazon guy tends to be quiet.
Well, they can see him walking up. I have glass in my front door.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
okay,
God,
it looks like. Sorry, go ahead.
I was going to say, they're good guard dogs at the end of the day. It's a pain, but it's
They
good.
are. They are. Okay, so it looks like Lori said she's obsessed with the tickets and film strip dies and stuff right now.
Yeah, it is.
Nicola Goodland is playing along. Sam is playing along.
Yay!
So yay. We got some people playing along.
Because someone's not playing along with me tonight, are you?
Look. It's lucky that I'm here talking.
I'm impressed that you're here. Don't you worry.
Oh, well, I told you I went to sleep about 6:15 yesterday evening and woke up about 6:15 this morning.
Wow. That's
And I could go
amazing.
back to sleep right now. Oh, so tired.
So how many hours were you baking and making?
Oh God. Oh, yeah, I don't even know what to tell you. A lot.
So are you going to do a scrapbook layout about all your baking and your making?
Probably. I mean, I should. I need to. I probably will.
You do need to. We have baking things just for you as well in the shop, don't we?
Yes, you do, and I love every bit of them.
So
I used some. I used some the other day that I've not posted. Of the little chef ones. I used it on a layout with Rowan, so I need to. I've got several layouts. I just need to take pictures of.
Well, I just think that, like when you make things, you make it with somebody in mind. So So
Yes.
those cooking ones were you and Nicky Rowland's got a son who does he does a little baking club at school, and
I
so
love that.
I know, isn't it so cute? So I kind of when I get the idea that I was going to do some baking things, but um, when I'm actually coming to make them, I have people in mind when I'm making them.
I
So
love that. I've kind of won on that game. I've gotten gardening things and baking things and
it's because I
cooking
speak to you the
things.
most.
Keep
I'll,
talking, girl.
I speak to you more than I speak to some of my family. So that's
Oh, Lori said
how
I need to document about all the things that I posted on Friday about my village. And then Julie said I need to do one of the village.
oh,
Yeah,
you do. Oh,
because,
do you know that was such a sweet post that you made. I saw that, and it was just really. It was so nice to hear, like this day and age, how everyone supported you. And for those who
well,
didn't see it, do you want to tell everybody how you Saturday? Or maybe tell us about the weekend actually, because not everybody will know that you were
okay.
at an event.
So, as per usual, I have 42,000 things going on at once. It's just how I roll. And I've started a little bread business, and it's called Yaya's Blooms and Doughs. And it's fresh flowers, and I do breads and cookies and now scones, and I'm adding bagels and blah, blah, blah. Well, Friday more I was doing my first event this weekend at this place here called it's part of our university, Louisiana State University, and it's called Hilltop Arboretum. And it's a place that I volunteer at on Wednesdays. And we grow and sell native plants that are native to our area. And they had it's called the Spring Fling Plant Sale, and it was Saturday and Sunday. So I said, "Oh, let me have a booth. Let's just sell more things." So I was
Because I don't
baking.
have much to do.
I don't. I'm
I
bored.
have
Let
so
me
much
just do this.
time.
So I said, let me do this. So I was baking all week, and I knew I would have to have a lot of bread made. And you can't make bread ahead of time, it has to be fresh, or
That's
else no one's going to want to buy it.
true. No,
So
and I
Friday
love bread,
morning,
but
oh my God, Friday morning, I bebop about 5:15 into my kitchen, and I turned my oven on, and I put the first loaves of bread in. And on sourdough bread, you start it high and then you turn it down. And I went to turn the oven down, and it wouldn't turn down. And I'm like, beep, 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 words came out of my mouth, and it was broken. I couldn't adjust the temperature. If I turned it off, I couldn't turn it back on.
oh my
I had
god,
a complete and utter meltdown. My husband got up, and it's a gas stove, but it has an electric panel to run the settings.
yeah.
And it's just a normal stove, nothing oven, nothing fancy. And it
What a
wouldn't
time
turn
to
on.
go wrong. I mean, the time
Girl,
is dreadful.
so I made a SOS call, and within no time at all, I have a friend who is a secretary at a very large church here in town that has a huge kitchen. She said, "Come for those that you live local, it's Jefferson Baptist Church." They opened their kitchen up to me, and they had three ovens. So I baked about 26 loaves there that morning. I
Crikey.
had another group of friends who well, Heather Bellinger was one of them. I had another group of friends who said, and my friend Missy, we're coming to your house. Tell us what we can do. So they went and picked up the bread that was left cooling. Missy went with me to set up the event. Heather and Missy came back to the house, and I hadn't eaten in probably, I don't know, 24 hours. They brought me food. They packaged, they baked. I left to go finish baking at another friend's house because I still had more to bake. Heather Bellinger cleaned my entire kitchen, which was, as you can imagine, a disaster. She finished my laundry
Oh,
and was
Heather, you come into mine.
girl. And then my other friend Shirley does these events on the weekends all the time. She's the one that got me into the church. She gave me all of her displays, a money bag. She said, "Here's cash to start your booth with." A
Oh,
tent
God.
because I didn't know I needed a tent. Yo, I'm telling you, it I went to bed so exhausted when such a full heart the next
Oh,
day.
how lovely. So that was Friday before the
Friday.
actual.
Yes, yeah, moments before the event. Yep.
Yeah, well, it was a good job. Well, I suppose it wasn't the Saturday, if you know what I mean. So you could actually run round like a mad thing, but
No, I couldn't do anything. I got up that morning and finished bagging stuff, and thankfully my youngest daughter said, "Hey, I'm coming to help." And we ran in and set up the booth, and the event started at 9 that morning, and at 11:45 I was sold out.
wow.
And
So
came home.
how many loaves was that in the end?
Um that day was about 30 loaves, I would guess, about, I would say, 60 to 70 scones and about 20 dozen cookies. I came home, more people came over and helped. I made more scones and cookies, and I only had the stuff to do 8 more loaves of bread. And opened at noon yesterday, and within an hour and a half, all that was sold out.
Good grief. That is
So
just so impressive.
that's hence the reason I slept 12 hours.
So that's the first time I've heard you ever tired.
Oh, girl, I was tired. I was tired. So, oh,
I've never heard you tired.
okay. They said I'd missed something. Why don't we see Melanie? Because Melanie's desk is not to be seen. And B, I don't have a creative ounce of anything in my body. So, but I can talk.
You can talk all right, so that's what we
Girl,
like.
I got it. I'm here to talk. So tell us what you're doing. Enough about bread.
No, it's really, yeah, because all I'm just doing is just, we've got those strips on the background, so I'm just having a little play, with
Okay.
what can I do with those strips in a similar way. I'm just trying to be conscious of the colours, because I don't tend to do you do bright colours, and I tend to be kind of safe, I think. I don't use bright colours sometimes I do, but so I'm trying to step out my comfort zone a little bit and just go a bit
You know,
brighter.
we've talked about that before because Lenora, um, if she can't use muted colors are very hard for her to create with.
Does everyone have their own favourite kind of colour palette that they like to use? I'm guessing, because obviously mine would be the blues.
Right.
Obviously,
It's just
everything about
funny
those
how
blues.
our brains work and what each of us see and don't see and things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So I am just trying to. I don't know. I'm just trying to make an interesting background a little bit here, but I don't want it too long. So I feel like at the moment it might be a bit too wide, because I think I've got a bit of stencil work at the bottom, and I need to get some stenciling in here, which was the whole point of the thing, wasn't it? Which I've actually
Now,
forgotten.
so okay, for instance, like right now, you laid your layout out. I go in and make pencil marks where it's
Yeah.
kind of at. Do you do that, or do you just know by looking at it where it is?
Um. So for when I want to move everything back off, you mean, or for when I'm
Yeah, like will
starting?
you put a pencil mark, move
Yeah.
everything off, and use your stencils around there?
Yeah, and what I tend to do is just cover up all that good stuff, and I never learn my lesson, even though
Ex-
I've been doing this a
That's
long time.
that's why I try and make just under the edges and make little
Yeah.
pencil marks.
So one thing Julie said to me, that she likes to cluster all her things together now so that she can move it on and off the page easily.
Hmm.
So I've been trying that actually, and it is a lot easier.
So you would just kind of start gluing it like it is now, and then pick
Yeah,
it
but
up.
not to the background, and then pick the whole
Right.
thing up. Because in that way you can add your mixed media to the background much more easily. And she's absolutely right there.
Okay, so we have some answers to that question. Stephanie said always bright colors. She finds it hard to use monochromatic and pastels.
That's interesting.
Um, Roxanne said she uses them all, but it's harder for her to use the lighter colors. Nicola
Right.
Goodland always use pastel colors, out of her comfort zone to use bright.
Oh no, maybe we should do that as our challenge one time.
I
I'm going
think
to
we
challenge
should.
you guys one week and say, right, you've got to scrap along, but you've got to step out your comfort zone and use something that you know that you wouldn't normally go for.
I
Because
think
I
we
think we've
should.
probably all got something that we feel safe with, don't we?
Oh, Julie just said she did a fab background yesterday and covered it all up.
See, it's because you were sat by me, Julie. See, I've rubbed off on you, but not in a good way.
No, she said you did that.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, it was lovely. It was lovely, wasn't it? I used that film strip die stencil from the
Oh
Fox
my
box first.
God.
It was beautiful. I'd got all this, and then I'm going to do that layout again. You know, Julia printed out all the photographs again. I did like some film strips so that you could have lots of photos on one page, but I just didn't like it. There was too many. So I have stuck things down as well, which doesn't help. But I'm going to have to do it again. I'm not happy with it. So.
Oh, well. Stephanie said she'll be busy that week that we do that challenge. Oh my God.
No, I've got your number, Stephanie. You're here every week, so
Oh,
we'll just wait till you're back.
oh, we'll find you. Don't worry. Vicky said she likes most colors except red.
Yeah, who likes red? I'm always amazed. You know, I like to watch a lot of home shows. You know, in the UK we have these ones that it's called Place in the Sun, where people want to go move to Spain or France. And the
Hmm.
amount of places they get, I love that show. And the amount of places that have red kitchens or red, I'm like, oh, I hate red.
I any solid color, just like really predominantly bold color like that is hard for me to put in my house.
Yeah, same. Like my house is really boring because it's all greys and blues, and it's, you know, I had those colours before they were really popular as well. I feel
I
like
think
I'm
we,
on trend at the moment because grey and blues are definitely in. But
well, yeah.
I just like, you know, those neutral colours because they're just easy, aren't they?
Now we recently redid our kitchen within the last year or two, and it's very. I love vintage. I love farmhouse. So it's
Yeah.
very grays and whites, but my accent color is that kind of that robin eggs blue
Oh yes.
color.
Oh, I'm going to
My
like your kitchen.
my pantry doors are that color, and I have um I have these stools that sit up at my bar that are that color. So I do have pops of color in my kitchen, but nowhere else.
Yeah, so that's you're the same as me then. So mine's like a pale grey.
Yep.
Dark, I've got some dark greys, and then I've just got that minty blue colour. It's my
Somebody said red is for Christmas and for Rudolph's nose.
favourite. Right, I apologise now to anyone who's got a red kitchen. You go ahead, it's just not my colour. That's
You
all I'm
you keep
saying.
your red kitchen. I'll come eat your food, but I'm not gonna have a red kitchen. Oh my God. Oh,
I
that's
think
so
colours
fun.
say a lot though, don't they? And you know, like I think when you go to a room and you've got red, you are instantly hotter or more like energetic, aren't you? Rather than calming and
It's
serene.
and you know they've done so many studies on that, on the calming colors and things.
Oh, that's obviously what it is because I'm ever so calm.
Oh, yeah. Cheryl talking about the old colors, and I don't know if y'all had it over there. We had like the Harvest Gold appliances or the that avocado green, ugly green appliances and things like that.
Well, I'm guessing that because those obviously were on trend at some point in, you know,
Hmm.
in the universe. So I'm guessing in, you know, 30 years time people go, oh, look at all that grey, how drab, you know, and
Exactly.
orange will be the colour.
Orange. Can you imagine having anything orange? And I could not have anything orange in my house.
I like a bit of orange, but not in my house. Sorry.
Yeah. Mm, I don't look good to wear orange either, but I'll put it on my scrapbook page. But
Yeah.
no,
It's a nice colour, you know, something to scrap with, isn't it? Because it is very energetic. So like
it
that
is,
bit
and
of
it goes.
orange on there just gives it a little bit of energy.
It does, and I love like there. I love pink and orange. I love that blue next to that orange. Yeah.
Yeah, but not to wear though. Just because
Oh,
I've got these already cut. I always like to just because I can.
Oh my
In fact, I
gosh.
think what I was going to do was going to add some stenciling down the side. We've got that border stencil, haven't we, for the office borders? What's it called?
Let me link all that stuff in there right now since I'm doing nothing else.
It's borders. Oh, borders too.
God, I
77.
just want to go cut all those. I got those borders in my box. I just want to go cut them all in. Cut them all now.
You should.
I should.
I actually need to cut some more because I cut some random ones, like with the cardstock, but I keep using my pink ones or the colours that I like, and so I've got more of these. I need more. So I'm thinking, so this was Stencil 69, you've got those different types of borders. So rather than just put the die cut board, I'm going to put some stenciling here. Or maybe actually I might put that down the side to extend it out a little bit, and then some of the border down here. So I'm probably going to veer away from that sketch, maybe.
Imagine.
What do
Now
you
that
think, Julie? Let's ask Julie.
Oh God. So that stencil, is that stencil in the shop or was that in the
This
last
was number
box box?
69.
Stencil 60. Okay.
So that was quite a while ago we did this one.
Got it.
And like when you go through phases of things, I had a real phase with this one. It appeared on every single layout, as it does.
Like that, I wish somebody would go who was bored and had time to go into the Bramble Fox design team and count how many times any of us have used one of the sunburst stencils. Oh my God. A
That would be
million.
big. Do you know? And I was going to get that out tonight and use that on the background.
Oh my God, I
Put me
love
off
it.
now.
I absolutely love it. And the new one, I just got the new one. Oh,
Because it's, you know what it is, isn't it? Because you can just add that pop of colour in a controlled way, and it just instantly makes everything look happy and
it does.
sunshiny, isn't it? It's just genius whoever invented that one.
Genius. Genius. They should stick around.
If only they could design for us.
Oh my God.
Oh, I amuse myself sometimes. Not very often. Right,
Oh
I'm
my
going to add some
God.
colour to the background then, because we can either do brayering, because I think I just want to, rather than just plonk it onto the page as I've got it now, I'm going to either do some brayering. We could use a sunshine stencil, or we could use a smooshing technique. Give me a vote. I'm going for
Okay, vote in the comments. Brayer,
brayer
smooshing. What
or
was the other one?
stencil.
Stencil.
I actually use the sunshine stencil.
I say you do all three.
You would, wouldn't you? You're just so mean. It's because you're not scrapping next week. I'm going to have my own back on you.
Oh, I'm not available next week.
You're stepping outside your comfort zone next week.
No, I'll be nice. I'll behave.
So
Wait,
actually,
where's the new sunburst stencil?
well, because it's not in the shop yet, is it? That's why. I could
Oh,
use that one.
poop.
Shall we show it? Because it's for the Fox box, isn't it? For next month.
I mean, I say do it.
Do it.
Oh, see, that's my girl Vicky. Vicky said all three. Cheryl said all
Vicky
three.
Parker.
I love my people.
Was that Vicky Parker who said that?
Possibly.
Vicky Parker, I'm going to have you back.
Vicky, you're going to sit by me at the crop.
I'm a
Okay.
naughty step.
Can I talk about some exciting news?
You can. You can.
Okay. So y'all know, or you should know by now, that I, with a friend, hold a crop in Baton Rouge twice a year. And our next crop is October 31st, November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd here in Baton Rouge. It's in a hotel and you can scrapbook 24/7 from when we open that morning, 9 that morning till Sunday at 2. So a bunch of the girls are coming. Nicola, Marag,
Don't tell Nicola's
Vicky.
going. I'll put people off. I'm only joking that she's not here anyway. So.
Nicola, I didn't say that, Nicola. Vicky, Nicola, Wendy, Julie, and y'all, Julie and Mo are going to teach a class. I'm so freaking excited. We will be putting information out soon. So if you're local, and the only way you can attend the class is if you are a registered cropper.
Yeah.
We've got to offer it to those people first. So I'm so excited. Cheryl, stop. I'm going to look after Vicky. Cheryl said I'm only going to be busy with Julie. I can't look after her.
Oh, I'm gonna look after Vicky.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Vicky's in so much trouble.
Oh God.
I
I
think
put the
we went on holiday. We went to Paris last year. Vicky, Wendy, Julie, a few of the girls, and they were so much fun. They're an absolute blast. I really enjoyed their
oh my
company.
God. I
So
cannot
we're
wait.
in for a hell of a time.
Just everybody wear your little adult diapers because there's going to be a lot of laughing and peeing going on.
Too much info.
Oh, okay, there is two places peeking out of this now that you can see. You have covered up all of it.
Well, to be fair, that's what my intention was. I didn't really want loads because I just wanted a bit around the edges, to be fair, so I can leave all that
Okay.
bit blank. But do you know what
Oh,
I do? I don't know if anyone else does this. You know what I mean? I think when you're using the brayer or the smooshing, you kind of, depending on how much water you have, you get different effects or different strengths, don't you? So I tend
yes.
to go where I'm covering it up first, just so that I can see what it will look like. I'll just get carried away fairly often and carry on, but that way you can see how strong it is and decide if you like it.
Yeah,
Picture.
I love the different texture that brayer shows,
Yeah,
and
I think this has come out really nice. Actually, we've got
I love it.
so where I've gone, that's one stroke. Where I've gone it over again, you can see there's a different shade, and where it's collected, you get different
Mm,
pools of colour. So that to me is the gold, I think.
I
So,
love it.
but that was where we wanted it in the background, isn't it? So I'm going to add. So this is the new stencil that Melanie was talking about, even though I shouldn't be showing it.
Don't tell anybody.
No, let me just set that aside to dry a second anyway. So
Well,
is this June Fox box? I'll get
yeah,
lost. It is June, isn't it?
it's
But
June.
so we've got new sunburst stencil with lots. You know what? It took me about 5 attempts to get this to work. I don't know why. I couldn't get my head around how to make it distressed and for it not to fall out of the stencil. Oh, so it's been a long time. I think I started this one about 2 years ago.
Oh my God.
I know, and then I kept coming back and it never worked. And then I thought this time I'm gonna stay there until I've got the thing
Well,
working.
you did it.
Have you tried it?
Nope. I just got it. It just came
Ah,
Saturday.
oh, did it? Oh, I see. So I
Um,
put a bit over this side, I think.
okay, so for those of you, if you're new here and you don't know about the Fox box, let me tell you about this real quick. Um, the Fox box is a monthly subscription, and there's the Fox box and the Fox box Plus. And I'm just Team Fox box Plus just because it's so much more bang for your buck. But you sign up for it, it ships every month. You don't have to do anything. And the basic Fox box, you get 2 packs of perspectives. Is that correct?
It's three packs of
3 packs
perspective,
of
but they
God,
come in 2 bags. That's all it is. But it's equivalent to 3 packs.
but it's equivalent to 3. And the
Yeah.
Fox box Plus, you get all of that plus the stencil, plus a paper snips, plus 5 of these little clear epoxies that you put on top of the paper snips that turn those items into an embellishment.
I was going to show you, but I can't find mine.
Oh,
It was part of my cleaning process at the weekend. I filed everything.
oh God.
So
Heather
this is why
Guy
I don't
said you
have it.
must get the Foxbox Plus. It's so worth it. It is. It when you were to add it all up, it's you just can't beat it.
No.
And those things aren't in the shop, so you're getting special things. Plus, you can add by a certain date of every month, you can add to your Fox box for no additional shipping. And there's certain things in the shop, not all things, certain things in the shop that you can get an additional percentage off of
That's
with
it.
your membership.
So you get an extra. It's just the Bramble Fox thing because we've got some things that we don't make,
Right.
but you'll get 10% off on the Bramble Fox things. And then bearing in mind, oh, that's so nice. Bearing in mind, we haven't put the price of the Fox box up in so long, and we've still got people who's on the original, who've been with us since the start, and they're still paying, I think, the same amount.
That's crazy.
And we worked it out today, didn't we, Julie? I think did we say it's going 7 years for the Fox box?
Oh my
So,
goodness.
I know. Can you imagine how many designs I've done in that time? That's a lot.
No, I cannot. We ought to make you go back and see how many you could remember.
I can't even remember last month. I've got no chance of remembering anything from the beginning.
What?
You think I'm joking. So I want to make this a feature. So that has come out so pretty, but you can hardly see it on the camera, I imagine. So I'll finish it off camera, but I know you've all seen me do this before. So I'm just going to line up the stencil and get my trusty grey fine line pen.
I
So
need
I like
that.
the light grey I do. It's like a neutral grey and it's a light one. So this is 0.1, so it's the smallest one I do in this one. And then I'm just going to lightly, and I'm going to skip along. So rather than press hard to get a hard line, I want a really faint line, as if you kind of stamped it or you hand drew it. So just go around really lightly. It's a bit fiddly, this stencil, because obviously there's lots of distressing on it. I will do this afterwards just to be a little bit more careful. But you don't have to fill in the whole bit, so I miss a little bit, you know, just do very, very lightly, because I kind of want the feeling of it's being there without it being there, if that makes sense. So
And it just makes it
instantly
pop off the page.
it does. You can see now it's gone from the background into the foreground a little bit. So I'll finish those off because that's really dull to watch. A bit like me, a bit dull to watch.
So there's a debate. There's a debate going on the comments. Vicky said she has more stencils than anyone in the world, and Mary McLeod said, "No, you don't. I do." Julie said, "Not more than me, Vicky."
Although you had lots, you lost a lot of yours, didn't you, Julie? And she got a thing stolen out of the car, and
Oh
so
my
sadly
God.
she lost quite a few things. Heartbreaking.
And scrapbook things of all things.
I know. Well, they obviously thought it was going to be something exciting.
But it's
Not.
exciting to us. I mean, I wouldn't be mad about stealing Julie's things, but you would think the normal Joe.
Yeah, can
I'm
you
not going to
imagine
steal
you're
your
some
things, Julie.
burglar expecting something exciting and you get, what the heck is this? It's like
No.
it's a
What?
plastic, it's a paper. God's sake.
What am I supposed to do with this? Well, like the tropical leaf stencil and the stencil with the big flowers and the leaf branches and the flower stencil that we have. I've taken those stencils and we did that on a live one day, and I
Yeah,
did them onto paper and then I fussy cut them out. So it's such
yeah.
a versatile thing.
Actually, I did dig out some layouts today. This one I did maybe last year, the year before, but I love the way that you can just, I mean, there's no pattern paper on this page whatsoever. There's like a little bit of
Ah,
like a matte paper from like a leaflet, but everything else is just stenciling. You know what I mean? I think, oh, that's what I love about stencils. And I've still got those stencils, so you know, you don't ever run out, do you?
have you posted that? Is that old?
Yeah, it is old. It's
Oh my God, I love that.
oh, bless you. But yeah, so that's what I love. I think stencils are just the bomb, as you know. So I'm
Hi,
just
Tanya. Tanya Nolan just came in.
hello, Tanya. Tanya, how are you? How's your shop going? Is your shop open now? I couldn't work it out whether it's been opened or
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh.
No, I
And
can't wait.
how far is that from you? Did you say last week? I can't
An
remember.
hour,
An hour. Oh, fair.
not far at all.
So how far
We're
will that be from one weekend? Just
ju-
saying.
just an hour. We can skedaddle right on over there.
Is it the other side of New Orleans
It's on the
then?
other side of me.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah.
We definitely need to do that. And who's up for a trip, a little shopping trip?
Well, that's
Better
what I'm
open on a
thinking.
Monday, Tanya, because we're coming on a Monday. Can you imagine? We get there and it's closed.
No, I bet we could make that happen.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hang on. Somebody just asked about a foliage stencil. I'm gonna
Okay,
post them for you.
okay. So I'm going to do the same with this stencil, just to pick out that detail of the border. And again, just you don't have to go around all the little bits and pieces. I like to miss bits out if I knew it takes you. And you can do it
Tina,
with a dark colour if you want a more bold effect. You don't have to line it back up. You can just do it by hand as well, if that's easier. Depends on how steady your hand is.
what is the? I found the tropical stencil. What is the leaf or floral stencils called? Do you remember? It's okay. I'll find it if you don't remember. Oh, I got them. I found them.
What number? I think I've
One
I don't know.
the big flower is 39. I'm gonna find them.
I'm also going to add some. This is number 4. I remember making this, and it's still my favourite. I use it frequently because it's got nice little chevron borders. It's got
I love that.
5, 6 borders on there, so I think it's nice because if you want something geometric, you've got lots of choices here. But I like to go over in dark colour if I can. So I might, like per the sketch, I've kind of gone a different way to my original sketch now. Surprise, surprise.
You know what else is fun about those stencils that you've done and those strips like that is you can sew down. You like you can stencil it and then sew down the middle of it.
Ooh, yes, that would be yummy. So I
Gives it
might
more
put
texture.
this chap in place, but just in the middle so that I can tuck things under afterwards. I'm just checking the time. I've lost track of the time altogether.
42 after.
All right, so we're good. Try not to keep you too long.
Well, it's keeping me from cleaning the rest of the kitchen and doing laundry. So take your time.
I think I'd rather pull my own teeth rather than do
Oh
those.
God, it was such a disaster.
Oh,
But
you've
it's okay.
got a good reason for it to be disaster.
It is, but I don't ever leave it. And poor Heather cleaned the whole thing for me, and then I ran back in and baked. You know, it's just a disaster. So I got to finish it.
On the dark, this is my new favourite thing, that Uncharted marinade.
Mariner. Mm-hmm.
I keep thinking like marinade. Go back to food. Uncharted marinade.
Oh my God. I can't
think we
wait to
should.
feed you all the things here.
I can't wait for you to feed me. I
Oh my God, I can't wait.
best go on a diet.
Yeah, because you're not going to be when you get here.
So this is really, because it's new, it's really juicy. So I dabbed on there and then I'm just tapping off the excess. Otherwise, you just get that real big blodge of colour. And then rather than go back in there, I'm just going to pick up the colour I've already got down. But look how much is on the actual brush. You're much better off to build up the colour than to, you know, try and take it away, because it's impossible.
Right.
So I'm just going to blend that in. And that's the good thing about these, are really soft brushes and they're getting to all the little nooks and crannies without having to mask off the other borders.
And I love that those brushes clean so easily.
Yeah, they do. So I haven't stuck any of this down, as I just remembered. But I like the way that's just added a little bit of something because even though really I've got enough going on, I think it still adds a little bit of something nice.
Yep.
I might just clean that up because I tend to smudge it everywhere and then wonder where it came from. So just clean that up a sec. It's such a dark colour, isn't it?
It is, and you can always just throw a little bit of water splatters on there and blot it with your paper towel and give you more dimension on top of that too,
Yeah, definitely. That would be so
with
good.
those Distress Oxides.
I just want to make sure, because I've stuck it down here just because I wanted to save that bit, but now I'm thinking it's a bit too far to the left, isn't it? I might go. I was going to have some bits and pieces down the bottom, but I might go. Oh, do you find the Vicky Booten ephemera is absolutely massive, isn't it? Was that just
Yes.
me? It's just so
No,
huge.
it's hard for me to use sometimes.
Yeah, and as much as I love it, this is why I've still got 4 packets of the thing. Because I mean, look at I'm not kidding, not look at the size of that.
It's big. I find myself like, especially the huge flowers, like cutting them in half and then tucking them behind things. Yeah,
Yeah.
what you gonna do with that?
I mean, like that camera's ginormous. I suppose it saves you putting things on your page because you can't fit anything else on there.
You could use that whole leaf to fan yourself when you get a hot flash. Oh my god. She was in not far away from us teaching this weekend, I heard.
Oh, that looked so much fun. I saw
I know.
Paige Evans was there as well, wasn't she? And
Yes.
Kelly Bangs was there. I saw. That's who's saw.
Yep.
That looked like good fun. It was a massive event. There was so many people there.
It looked huge. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the thought of going to like a really just for the experience, but then I think to myself, with hundreds of people there,
that's awfully people-y.
Yeah, you've got to like people, haven't you? So really,
Heather Guy made me a shirt for my birthday last year, maybe, and it's a T-shirt, and on the front it says "all peopled out," and I'm like, oh, that's so true.
It's like my daughter says, the social battery runs out very quick.
Yeah,
I know exactly what she means.
yes, I can do it for a while and be game on, but man, if I hit that wall, I'm done.
Sorry, I just want to let my dog out.
No problem.
Otherwise, he's just scratching and scratching. Oh, he's decided to bark at everybody now.
I'm glad it's not just mine, so bark away, little baby.
You shut up as well. Telling him off.
Come on, buddy, keep barking.
He doesn't need encouragement, you know.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that made me laugh so hard.
I'm just trying to find somewhere to tuck some ephemera in now. Just randomly.
You know, somebody just posted in the comment. I don't forget who it was. I'm going back to look, and they said, "Oh my god, June Fox Box. We are halfway through the year." I said,
"Oh my god, yeah, I never thought of that."
No, I can't. Oh, Vicky said Buster just went crazy with that barking. Vicky, are you bringing Buster with you? Does Buster get to come?
Oh, it would be so nice to. Buster's so lovely. I've met Buster.
Oh,
He's so lovely.
I'm thinking Buster is way more well behaved than my heathen dogs.
He just seemed very calm, but I only met him once. And the fact that she brought him into the hotel, or Rob did.
Oh God,
that
no.
Well, I'd never even dream of doing that with Mac. So that tells
you
everything.
God. My big horse dogs would be swinging across the curtains or something. I don't even know, like a frat party in the room. It'd be terrible.
Definitely.
Awful.
So I was going to see if I've got any more of these strips that I've cut out already.
So I don't know if you've not been on the videos before recently. Morag has started taking a lot of her similar die cuts and things and putting them in little bags together in all different colors. And when she's cutting them, if she has extra paper, she'll just go ahead and cut a few, and then she'll have them at the ready and not have to stop. I think that's a brilliant idea.
No, I think it was a brilliant idea. I do crack myself up, you know.
Oh my god! And we're done. Bye bye.
Look, there's my little office one. Oh, if I hope everyone knows that I'm not serious. Because I'm the least person who's like
No,
that.
she's not. But it's funny when it comes out of her mouth.
Oh, like
Oh
I
my
say,
God.
it's cracked me up.
Uh, yeah, Heather Guy said, my horse dogs. What about hers? Heather has, um, oh my God, what are those dogs called? What is, oh my God. Oh, no, what are her dogs called? The rescue, the ski dogs,
Oh, the Huskies,
no, mm-mm.
right?
Oh
Does it
my God.
begin with a H?
They wear, in the shows, they used to wear the barrels around their neck.
Oh,
They're brown and
St.
white.
Bernards. St. Bernard?
What?
St.
Saint
Bernard?
Bernard, Bernard. That okay? We say Saint Bernard. Yes, Saint Bernard.
St.
Good
Bernard.
God, Bernard. Oh my God, I have tears running down my face.
So we need to Google Translate out.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh,
One of them translate for me.
oh my God. When you get between the Cajun accents that are going to be happening over here and your at y'all's different accents, everybody's going to be like, "What the hell did they say?"
What? What did she say?
Oh my God. Hang on, I got to get a Kleenex.
That's about right, though, isn't it? Really, no one will understand me at all.
Oh my God. Okay, so Heather, from now on, they're Saint Bernards.
What are they called?
Bernard. Bernard.
Stop. Sorry, this is not professional at all. Oh, I bet Paige doesn't do this on hers, but she's really sensible.
I'm just waiting on the numbers on the live to start dropping.
I think that went ages ago.
Oh my God.
Sorry, people. Sorry. Don't go away. Don't leave us.
Please don't leave. Oh my God. Roxanne said we're gonna teach it. We're gonna have to teach y'all how to talk. Oh my God. Oh, Cheryl said you make them sound. Cheryl said you make them sound posh.
Oh, that's cheeky. I could do that. Like, you're supposed to be on my side.
Cheryl said even Buster can't hear us now.
Oh, stop.
I'm sorry. I'm not saying it. Oh, Barbara said we're making her laugh now. Cheryl said there's none of that in Paige's lives.
She's super professional, that's why.
Oh my God.
So
Okay, everybody take a breath. Back to business. Alika said the dogs are posh, not you. She said the dogs are posh, not you. Oh my God, she snorted. She snorted.
Oh, you really do have to stop now.
Oh my God. It's not me. It's the people.
Do you know why am I doing this all wonky as well? Have you noticed?
Because you can't see through the tears in your eyes.
Saint Bernard. How did you call it again? Saint Bernard.
Just stop. Just stop. Oh my God. Bernard.
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 Come on, girl.
Bernard.
Bernard, isn't it?
Bernard. Oh my God. This said Melanie's going to have to scrap next. Oh my God. Oh, this was good. I'm tired now. I'm going to have a nap before work.
We're nearly there. Look, I just need to put something down the bottom here. And then I'm going to
you have 6 minutes to tidy this up.
Well, so much for all my stenciling as a feature because I've hardly put any on there. So I was a bit useless, wasn't I?
Wait, what does this mean? She said, Tina Lady, anyone. What does that mean?
Tina Lady.
What is that?
It's a towel for ladies who leak. I need a year's supply.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Cheryl said she forgot Bragg was crafting. I'm going to have those in the room for everybody when y'all come. Tina, lady?
Tenor lady.
I am Googling that right now. Hold, please. Oh my God. Tina ladies
Cheryl,
the
fancy
street.
lowering the tone like that.
Tina ladies overnight. Tina ladies dismiss. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, and they have them on Amazon. Well, that will be added to your goodie bag.
Oh my God.
Thank you to whoever has told me that.
Is that
Oh,
Cheryl?
oh my God. I am dying. I have officially died. Oh, they
Right.
even have sensitive ones.
Is that so? Why do you need sensitive? I'm not a bit funny, but why do you need sensitive? Is that in
Hold on.
case you upset them or something?
I'll see if I can tell you.
You're
Oh my
a nurse.
God.
You should
I
be more
tell.
sensitive.
Hey, I just call them pee pads. I don't call them Tina ladies. I call them pee pads. Oh my God. Sensitive.
It's not normally like this. If it's your first time, you're never like this normally.
Yes, it is. Don't lie. Yes, it is. Oh my God. Oh my. They need some big girl models. All these models are little skinny people with flat tummies.
I bet they're all really young as well. I think. Oh,
They don't need them.
no, exactly.
Oh my God. Designed to look and feel just like regular underwear. I think that's a lie. Oh, oh my God.
Oh, I haven't
Oh
laughed so much for ages.
my God. And we're done.
All right.
Mary said it was me. I have money off coupons.
Is that because you're a frequent flyer?
Oh my God. Cheryl said this one wasn't me. Oh my
Are
God.
you sure?
Oh my God. Stephanie
Oh,
said,
we did
just
have
think
a
of the
time.
people who joined the live late tonight.
I know exactly. Like some people turn up for the first time and thinking, right,
Oh,
come back here again.
yeah, this one might not get shared.
It might be deleted from Facebook at
Oh,
this rate.
uh,
Oh,
oh God.
I forgot to put my title on. Minor detail. Oh,
Jill said, I think we've broken the internet.
I think we did.
Tina said, laughter is the best medicine, then everybody ought to be well tonight, Tina. I've never heard Mo snort until today.
But it's a banana.
Bernard. Heather, can you please call in? You say Bernard.
Can't scrap like this.
Heather, I want you to be in the middle of nowhere, Indiana, and yell that out your back door today. Come, St. Bernard's.
It's not even funny.
It's freaking hilarious.
I was looking for some. I'm going to change my mind now.
Wait, Stephanie said, I'm surprised her tears haven't made her oxides react.
I'm surprised at that as well.
Oh
Oh my God.
my
Anywho.
God. They need to put a warning on for people with dogs and weak bladders. Oh, that's Vicky. Oh, Vicky. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That's what we should do at the start. Warning may cause a weak bladder. A little
Oh my
pig.
God. Oh, Cheryl said another hour. No, Cheryl, my stomach muscles can't handle another hour. This is like a workout. Oh
I
wait,
thought she was
there's
going to say that's another hour she's not going to get back.
well. Oh, I sadly say that when I hang up the phone after some calls at night. Well, they're going to need extra minutes of air one day, and they've wasted it on this. God, just
Is
shut
that what you
up.
say when I've got off the phone?
No, no, no. I say it to mean people. You're not mean. Oh, God. Hang on. Let me link these dyes you're using right there. I'm supposed to be, I've got a job
Oh,
to do.
is that what we're supposed to be doing?
Oh my God. Wait,
I've
wait, wait,
completely forgotten.
wait. Cheryl just said, and this event is sponsored by Tina Lady.
Oh,
With special guest
I've
Bernard.
literally forgotten what we're doing. We
Oh,
should get some,
God.
some
Wait,
birds.
wait, they're steadily coming in. Hold on. It's with special guest Bernard. Give us all 5 minutes so we can change our Tina Lady. Julie said you need to add tennis to the Foxbox Plus.
I can't do anything because I'm just laughing. Was this supposed to be work?
I can't. I
Oh,
can't
look how
stop.
many people have all gone now. Look.
Oh my God, they're dropping like flies.
So
Ooh.
many people. Oh,
Oh, they said please do a Saint Bernard in a future Fox box with a pea pad on.
we're going to put some Bernard.
Bernard, Bernard.
Oh, I
Okay.
am very sorry for the breakdown in
No, you're not.
service.
Don't. You know what? If you didn't find this funny, then I may not can be your friend.
I'm thinking, thank God for that.
Oh God. I just imagine when we're together for 3 days doing this. Oh my
Oh my God.
God.
We will need some Bernard to revive us.
Heather's watching this quietly from work, and she said people are walking by her office wondering why she's cracking up. Oh my God. Jules Stevens said she had to reject a work phone call because she was laughing so hard. You are all welcome. Start your week off with a bang.
Well, start your week off with something at least.
Oh my God.
Oh, honestly, right. So back to business.
Okay, here we go.
Because it's 8 o'clock, I think we've had enough. You might have had enough of us by now. Did anyone scrap, or were you just like
Changing your pee pad? Oh my God.
Looking at the page, how did you manage that among all the laughter? Yes, you're right. It was a good job I did most of it before we started talking Bernards.
Oh my God. Bernard. Oh God.
Bernard. I'm going to call you Bernard from now.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You could call me a lot of things. That is not it.
Bernard.
Bernard. Oh
So
God.
just with a few scraps of paper, created a background, and then we braided underneath, which I've now covered up, obviously.
Mm.
Because
Please
I
note
did,
that I told her that.
but I did have a bit more here, which I might go back and put some more on, mightn't I? Or now I might move this piece up here because I forgot my title. So I'm going to put my title down here, and then I'll probably put some more ink over this side just so you can see it. And then this is the new stencil that's coming out in the June Fox box. This is 101. So yeah, the June Fox box is lush, isn't it? You have that today.
Yes.
It's very, very
Oh my
nice.
God. Julie said off to change my pee pad.
So yes, that's that stencil. And then this was number 4, which is that border stencil. I am going to use this one and this one, and then I'll probably just add a little bit more down here. I don't want to go over the top, so I do want to keep control over it, just like we have all evening, obviously. And then this one was, I've lost my stencil now, that's number, I don't say the number now, I'm a bit scared.
I've linked everything.
Right, so that's number 69 for that one. So I've just put that on the edge, and then I'll layer some more bits up here when I've got control of myself. I think think that's about it. I'll finish this off. I'll probably add a little bit of sewing and a bit more ephemera for sure. And thank you
It's
so much.
absolutely beautiful. I don't know how you did it.
It's been very interesting.
Oh, Cheryl said brilliant layout amongst all the chaos.
It's definitely been a memorable one for me. Not
Oh
so
my
much for
God.
everybody else.
I don't know. I think people loved it.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us. Do come back next week.
We'll be here next week. Get your ticket now.
Everyone's going out for me next week, if you noticed.
And
Sorry.
you're gonna put the sketch in so everyone can use that sketch as well.
Yes, I definitely will
Okay.
put all those in the group.
And tag us in your sketch.
Yes, that'd be lovely. I'd love to see if you've actually managed to do anything.
Stop. Me?
Well, not you, obviously.
Oh, I was gonna say. Oh, Julie said she's off to rewatch. Oh my God.
Well, thank
Oh
you
my God.
anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and just read all the comments.
Yeah, sorry. I'm sorry for the loss of service.
God.
Yeah, just know that Paige does have a nice, professional live every Monday as well.
Poor Mary said, "Well done, Morag. Sorry, my innocent Tina comment made so much chaos."
Oh, was it you, Mary? Oh my goodness, it's always the quiet ones.
All right, we'll be back next Monday.
Yeah, without the tenor.
I don't know. All right.
See you, girls. Thank you.